Afternoon, this is Deke Fagundis with Interstate Roofing. We are at 2641 Cross Creek Road at the Welsh residence, performing a repair on the right slope. It is the 25th of November. Today, we are going to be using our own set of tools. We have a mag hatch as well as a pry bar. This is industry standard tools. A lot of times, adjusters will try to tell us to use something like a snake. The problem with a snake is that it damages the shingles below this shingle. So right now, as you can see, there is no damage to any of these two courses above, below, anywhere around. I have marked off the damaged tab as well as the shingle that is attached to, and we are going to get started. Set up my tripod right here. Okay. This may take a second. It's gonna stay. There. All right. So, I am about to perform the repair, of course. Now, I will not be lifting these shingles above a 45-degree angle as requested. Now, go ahead, start loosening up these shingles. Obviously, this one is already loose. Okay, so I will be doing a photo report while performing this repair. Now, I'm going to go ahead and remove the nails so I can replace this shingle. Again, not lifting these shingles more than a 45-degree angle. All right, let's start from the left, working our way over right here. There we go. So, next. Beautiful. Okay. Continue this way. Oh. Alrighty. And to keep it moving. Alright. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Got two more. Done. 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 All right. There we go. Okay, now, with all of the nails removed, this shingle should pull out like so. Okay, so, see the old shingle here, Lay that right there. Okay. Now, I'm about to grab the phone and show you, but the reason why I outlined this shingle was that so I could make a perfect match with the new one. Perfect. Alrighty. So like I said, I'll be doing a photo report with this, but you can already start to see some evidence of consequential damage. You can see right here that this has already started to crack. I'm sure that this has absolutely no pliability to it. As well, so right here, you can see this corner and then this small little crevice, and you can even see granules are kind of knocked loose there. And then this last one, got a little bit of breakage right there. But the matting in those tabs are absolutely broken. This repair has already technically failed, but for the sake of research, we'll go ahead and continue. All right, so I am going to start reattaching the fasteners, the nails, to this shingle. And at this point, I will be using my mag hatch instead of a snake. All right, I will be making sure not to cause any more damage to these shingles. All right, we got it. We got it set up. Okay. So for this section, we are going to go ahead and discard our trusty pry bar, and we're going to fasten this shingle into the roof. Perfect. Alrighty. So again, working from the left, working our way over to the right, not lifting these over a 45 degree. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty. Beautiful. Okay. So next, beauty. And last one for this row, right here. Beautiful. All right. Second course. Okay. So we got this right here. Beautiful. Two more. Okay. Last one. All right. So, this repair is complete. Now, what I want to take your attention to is, like I showed you before, we had already started to develop some consequential damage. But let me show you exactly what we're looking at after the fact. Okay, so you can see all of this has come loose from this shingle, as well as this shingle. Okay, so that's the obvious ones, but let's go ahead and let's test everything. Now, For context, this is brand new, right out of the bundle shingle, same like and kind. Now I can bend this. Take a look at the angle here. I can bend this perfectly 90 degrees, drop it back down, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Absolutely nothing happens because this shingle is pliable. Therefore, this shingle, if it were to be the entire roof, would be repairable. Now, this shingle, now you can see the difference between right here and right here. That just drops right down. Absolutely no pliability to this. This matting right here is absolutely fractured. And it's even knocked these granules loose. So I'm not gonna pick this any more up than I need to. We know that's damage. Okay, so moving on right here. This one, you know, this is on the border. Like I said before, if we wipe this, nothing happens. Well, if I go right here, wipe, 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 wipe. All right, that one's good. Okay, now this one's quite obvious. Okay, so we've got this obvious cracking right here. Flops right up and down like a sticky note. All right, so fail. Now let's move this out of the way. All right, yeah, so next, how you see all these loose granules right here, like a sticky note, wipe across the top. Very clear fractured matting. Failed. This one right here, this one's all good. This one, you see how easy it lays down? That one, wipe the top. Absolutely nothing happens because that matting is not fractured. All right, now the last one. This one, all good. I would give this one a pass 2. Now, grab my chalk. We have a crease. We have a crease. And a crease. Bam. We've got 1, 2, 3 creases as a result of 1 damaged tab. Okay, so let's say we had 30 up here for round numbers. So we went to replace all 30 of them exactly how we did here, the proper way to repair a shingle. We would end up with 3 times as much damage as a result of this repair, making 90 damaged shingles as a result of just trying to replace 30. So this repair has absolutely failed. It would be in total bad faith for this not to be a full replacement. Again, thank you so much. I know this stretched to be a little bit longer than what you're used to seeing, but I wanted to break it down for you guys pretty well. So since this has failed, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tarp this up for the customer, and then I'm gonna come up with a photo and video report and send it off to you guys. Perfect. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good one.